Welcome back to Living Dayton, everyone. The mild winter we've had could be proving painful for your family pet this summer, poor things. Joining me now from Twin Maples Veterinary Hospital is Dr. Craig Klaus. Welcome back. You were here a long time ago.
Yeah, I was, and thanks for having us back.
Absolutely. Well, it's timely because we're getting into the summer. Not only are we suffering from the heat, but our pets are also dealing with these ticks and these fleas that are coming back kind of pretty strongly. What is it about the winter and the weather that's making them worse this year than normal?
Well, we had a really mild winter, so we didn't have the ground freeze, we didn't have those extreme temperatures that help reduce some of our insect population. All you have to do is go outside and see that the bugs are bad this year.
Yeah,
So.
yeah, they are. And besides the weather, because that's not always a factor when pets are dealing with fleas and ticks. What is it about that fleas and ticks this year, besides the weather, that make them particularly virulent?
Well, they're always tough animals. Fleas are very resilient to environmental changes, and they don't care if it's hot, they don't care if it's cold. As long as it's not super cold, we see very little reduction in their numbers. So every year it's bad, but this year, because they overwintered and were able to reproduce throughout the winter, we have more.
So prevention is key here, I would assume?
Prevention is a lot easier than treating when you've got a big infestation.
Yeah.
Yes, the easiest thing to do, there are some terrific new products out there. There are topicals that you can put on the backs of the pets. There are oral medications for dogs that will kill fleas very effectively for a month at a time. And there are some of these products that are combined with other medications, like for heartworm and for intestinal parasites. So lots of really good new products. When I started doing this, which was a long time ago, we were really inundating our pets with chemicals, dips and baths and environmental treatments. Yeah. Now, unless the environment's really bad, we don't have to treat the environment. We can put these products on our pets as long as we put them on every pet in the household, and we use them for at least 2 or 3 months. Even if you have an existing infestation, it will stop that life cycle.
Yeah, and it can be traumatic also when you find a flea on your pet. A few years ago, I found a lone flea walking across my dog's stomach as I was giving her a little belly rub, and I freaked out. And but once I got the little solution that you put in between your shoulder blades, it was fine. Now ticks, a lot of people have to deal with ticks with their pets. Of course, preventing a tick from attaching in the first place is best, but if you find a tick on your animal, what are you supposed to do with them?
Well, you can remove them, but you have to be careful to make sure you get them out.
There's a way to do it.
Yeah, and typically folks will use a tweezer, and they'll just get them close to where they're attached to the skin, or you can bring them to us and we'll help you with that if you don't like to do that. But once again, if you treat them with the proper medications, it'll make them come off as well.
So the proper medication will actually just make them detach?
Yes, it will kill them right on the animal.
And then is that for fleas and ticks, is one and the same, kind of in between the shoulder blades?
Yeah, some are and some aren't. Like the oral medications are primarily just for fleas.
Okay.
The topicals, most of them will get both ticks and fleas.
Are these medications good across the board for any dog that has this issue, or is it kind of a case-by-case basis?
I think it's, for the great majority of pets are going to manage these very well. The kind of side effects you can see from any topical may be irritation at the place that you apply them, but most of the products, with a couple of exceptions, aren't absorbed into the body, so they don't cause systemic illness for these pets.
Good tips. So I hope everybody was paying attention. Keep your pets nice and safe and happy this summer, right?
That's right.
Well, Dr. Klaus, thanks for coming on.
Thanks for having us.
Oh, thank you very much. Thank you very much.